Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator. So we have an entire busted up lance we need to fix. Before we do anything, we need to sit down and have us look at the Nova. Unfortunately, she wound up losing a torso and an arm, which meant that, yeah, we lost a lot of good things, unfortunately, in this one. So what are we looking at here? Well, do we even have any more weapon heat mounts? Got recoils. But theoretically, that's not going to help. This is the most troubling one. We actually lost a BC headshot. We do have a spare. But that is extremely worrying. We can do a range. We can do a medium range for now until we find an extreme range. And I think we have another energy. Oh, we do have an extreme range. The range out, get the extreme range in. Medium, extreme, or do I just do the flat range? Or do I just say screw it and slap a range in there anyways? Take those plus $10 range brackets. And reach out and really hurt somebody. Right now we're sitting at minus 18 delta. And we lost quite a few heat sinks. There's also something else I want to add to this machine. And that does take up a fair bit of space, doesn't it? Might not actually have that in the arms. No, I can't have it in the arms, obviously. There's not enough room. But I think Hard Gel 3 is probably going to be your best bet. Repairs 15 armor and 5 structure in installed locations. Does it for 3 turns. Kind of important. Moving forward, I guess. Lord knows that the AI loves targeting this thing for damage, so it is certainly a problem. That being said, though, that only leaves us with, theoretically, enough for 1 PPC. And that does punish us for an additional 10 heat delta. We did grab some clan heat banks, and I think we even have a thermal exchanger clan. Which would be not better, but better for visibility and sensor signature. That's about it. The IS, of course, does do better reduction in heat generated by weapons fire. Heat Bank Clan, what does this give us? A delta of 4 heat. Where's our recoil? That should kill the recoil of the ER PPC. We could install a T1. We got one? Yes, we do. Now, Delta 4 heat is not bad. It's taking into account the laser AMS, which has a heat of 15, which shouldn't be firing all the time anyways, but, you know, it's one of those things that kind of have to compensate for. I'm not a large fan, but at the same time, I really don't have a choice. The 4 ally heavies are just too much. And I think the game has been quite vocal in making sure we know it hates 4 ally heavies on any machine. So hopefully this does help with the hard gel. You know, it's 3 tons I don't like using, but it's something we're going to have to. And if we happen to come across another heat bank IS version, I think that would take care of the 4 Delta we have right now. So, kinda sucks, but she lived. We'll just have to maybe keep an eye out for... Do you have a defensive gyro? No, we don't. A defensive gyro will certainly help here as well. And no gunnery to slots to add in either, so it is what it is. That being said, that's kind of where we're sitting at. We want to find some IS gear. We want to run more chances for maybe protos. Oh, but everything has been repaired. It's just going to be 34 days before we even get to see the machine back out here again. Of course, the way the Lance is, we're going to be spending quite a few days waiting for everything to kind of get patched up here. Unfortunately, that's the name of the game. That gives everyone time to get healed up, though. I will run the Mad Cat until the Mad Cat's done. All right, one more day for the Marauder and the Jag-G. Why not? So still, 33 days to the Supernova. Ouch. Ouch. But it does give us a chance to peruse the store a little bit. You never know what's going to pop up. Like, say, for example, more LBX AC5s. Or LBX AC20s for 1.3 million. That's a little expensive. BC indirect, BC recoil. Of course, the general rule comes down to battle computers. You never have too many in stock. Oh no, PPC capacitor. New equipment. That might be an idea to deal with the damage problem. It's a little excessive for the heat, but... That would be interesting on a light ER. Potentially. Potentially. Says my voice as it cracks. It's very nice. That's an interesting weapon. 0.5 tons, 30 damage, 11 heat, -1 accuracy. Very short range, though. We'll grab actually a couple more bins of this. Just because we've been talking about it, we were talking about it anyways on the Solaris and Shop stream on Saturday. You never know what's going to come up here. If we can find some more large disco heavies. I've been told there's clan versions, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that. But for now, let's go right ahead. Oh! Apologies on the alarm. Currently making some Swiss steaks at the moment, so we got to keep an eye on that one. But for now, let's go ahead and look into Arctic Rage, battle in urban environment. This one is against local government forces. So this could give us another run at some IS gear. Well, the only machine that's not coming is going to be Rustler and his Supernova. Which means... oh, the Jag-G has something to fix and all. Crap. I guess we'll do this first then. What was it? What was a crit on this one? Was it a shoulder? The supercharger. Right, the supercharger. The one I got flustered over and completely forgot was turned on. You gotta keep an eye on that, ladies and gents, or by God, it'll turn around and bite you right in the backside. I don't think we actually have. We have a mask. And the mask is a very dangerous toy. What could I add here instead? We did have some Clan Inferno, didn't we? Yes, we did. I'm gonna call this maybe. Ugh. Call it a maybe fix for now. Just to get that patched back up.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Everything else was good. Alright, not Mech Bay, back to the command center.
Be with you.
Where are we? Arctic Rage, here we go. Full salvage. Should have the G back in there. We do. Rustler, you're going to sit on the sidelines for this one. Next best, Idjits. And get you brawling, I think. The Warrock did not too bad. I think we'll keep running it. All right. See everybody planetside.
Command interface initiated.
All right, let's see what we get. So we know this is going to be a trap. But right now, there's just one pip on the board. So it kind of makes me feel it might not be that bad of a trap. In the top corner of the map. And there's got to be at least one more lance here. And this is being oddly specific. Drop everybody out here. Straight line shot. Let's see what we get. We get one or do we get two? What kind of surprises do you have for us today? And are they all flyers? Because that would be just wonderful. Come on, think about it. And we're grinding. Looks like two surprise. Okay. That's not a big deal. But I would like to have a look at them as soon as everything loads in. Giving it a minute. 12 units to break on the board. Potential reinforcements coming in as well, so not bad. We'll see what the innies decide to bring with them. she's got to do some thinking. I wonder how many vehicles are on the map. I smell bombers. Yep, Warthog. And something out there I didn't see. Salamander, Devastator, Marauder 2, Behemoth. Got a Warthog. Ferrets. Field Commander. And a Longbow. We are missing units. We're not seeing everybody. There's a Cyclops. So we have potentially 2 commanders on the field. The Cyclops and Field Commander. But we are going to be focusing on this Warthog because he's got a lot of missiles and I smell rockets.
Orders?
I just smell rockets. Let's not do our side exposure, shall we?
Good to go.
Suddenly that straight shot don't seem like a very good idea anymore.
Confirmed.
Not overly. We get full evasion here. I'm kind of interested to see if the Warthog will go for the Long Tom. But personally, that'd be a foolish endeavor. That's a lot of armor on that Long Tom, and it's going to open you up for a whole lot of punishment if you do. Cat Snake pushing up. Longbows on the move. We have a Savage Wolf in the back. Marauder 2 is moving. You're rocking a Gauss, okay. Salamander's got missiles as expected. Devastator's got twin AC-20s. Behemoth, what are you rocking? Whole mess of missiles. And twin AC-10s. Good to know. Savage Rifle. Savage Rifle. Savage Wolf. Rocking an LI Heavy. I mean, before we go ahead and fix that up, I think we're going to be spending a lot of time making sure we have spares. Alright, so this is not bad. It's Phoenixes. LAAs. Okay, no rockets. Good. Longbow, what do you got? Not bad. Twin LRM 20s and twin LRM 5s. Cyclops. With that kind of a loadout, it looks like you're rocking a C3 Master. Barrett's going to be a problem. Field Commander with that Ultra 20C is probably going to be a little bit more of a pain to deal with than expected.
Yeah?
Unless we're fully expecting it to be a pain, then I guess it kind of falls in line.
Roger.
Well, I chose a straight approach, and looks like we are going to be brawling.
Reporting.
This is about to get nasty. Are we done thinking? Nope, we're still chugging. Salamander on the move, long shot. Let's get that angel turned off. That's certainly taking a minute. And you are stuck. Not ideal.
Copy that, Commander.
Where is our next avenue of cover? I guess it's going to be right here. Smash the Cyclops, move into here. Break line of sight.
Yes, Commander.
Gonna sneak in shots where we can.
Up high.
Vor, Angel off and DNI on, please. Okay. Can I? It's thinking in the background here. It's going to take me a minute here. There we go. DNI on.
Full speed, no target.
What do you
Go nailed. I'm going to leave you just off to the... not like that. Frontal armor forward, please.
Moving to position. Commander?
Red DNI owned. As much evasion as we can, moving down the street. Is there no battle armor here? 28. It's gonna be the ferret. This is gonna cause some problems. Unless he falls right back. Alright. 27, Warthog incoming. That's full evasion, and he actually is going for the long tom.
Internal structure damage.
Alright. Rudder's jumping. There's the other flyer. And that one's probably going to be more of a problem than anything. Can't tell what you got, though.
Yes, Commander.
Can do a flank. And we could go and put a ping out with our guys at the moment. Guess it all depends. What do we got with the Warthog now? There's 14 evasion. Not much we're going to do with that. There are bombs on the laser blast. Quad missiles, too. All right, main target first. Cyclops is open. I assume that's probably just going to be his arm. Field commander is gone sideways. All right. Longbow being surprisingly accurate, potentially because someone has got a master unit out there giving them additional information, making them more accurate. Yep.
Reporting minimal damage. What are your orders, Skipper?
I say we stay on the side shot here and get what we can. Could do Infernos, let's not. Standard ammunition, please.
That hit something good.
Devastator, no shot. Vor.
Standing by.
Take our shots before we move here.
Location confirmed.
We're gonna cross the street and use the building here as cover from these guys on this side. Oh, nice move, Cyclops. Went for a backstrike and cost yourself your own weapon systems, so...
Reporting.
Good on you. Let's give you a good boot. Get you off the board.
Moving.
That's a miss. Rare miss by Idjit. I think we gotta boom anyways. Don't be a stackpole. I don't know what it is. We're running on PowerPoint time now. Potentially something devastating by the way things are going. If it has killed everybody in our lance, I'm gonna laugh. No, it has not. Okay, good. So that's one. Oh, those are tandems.
Damn it, center man.
I hate tandems.
I'm here.
That is a 35% hit chance. Do we take it anyways to try and put some damage down? That's a lot of armor on that warthog. What the bomber? What do you got? Less, but not by much. We'll take the hits where we can get them. It seems that was the only target available to us. Not a bad idea. What are the chances that Gunhild is not going to make this mission?
They don't like me at all. I hate these guys. Going full throttle.
That's only a 25% chance. We'll wait. Not worth the missiles at the moment. Of course, Idjit with his no evasion is really starting to suffer.
I'm receiving you.
And this one, we do have eyes on a good friend in the back, but he is doing pretty good himself. I think we have to wait. Sigurd.
Orders. Engaging jump jets.
Get some height here and turn that angel off. I would love an engine crit on the Seth.
Roger.
But that's a little bit much to ask for, I will admit.
Standing by.
Gunhild, if I put you right here, just to break line of sight and make them move. What are the chances he's going to get another turn? Probably very low, honestly.
Put him in the ground.
Let's turn 19 and 17, so we actually have... We have a fighting chance here. Of course, I have a very good chance of getting the Ultra 20 in the backside. If I am not careful. Ultra 20. I could probably ping this down within reason. Could also warlord this. It's a 51% hit chance. Let's ping it.
Commander.
Oh, and this might be the same thing for this guy here. 5 evasion, vigilance up. Give me a ping.
Sensors locked on. Yup.
It's not the best idea in the world. But I'm just thinking. We're looking at the turn ratio here.
Got a lock. Yes, Commander.
Unfortunately, we can't see the Seth. We can see the Warthog. Decent damage. '21 Field Commander, where you doing? Where you running? Don't tell me there's another flyer moving around out here.
Aye.
Oh, crap. That's actually a good hit chance. I could knock him back in the turn rating, too.
Understood. Moving fast.
But really, there's no point.
Attacking from position.
Oh, life choices. Let's see if it works. Ah, that was a lot of spanks off a turret there. All right, Field Commander, make your move. I know you're thinking about punishing me. Good miss. I will take that one.
Standing by.
I do have the EI unit on, so I'm going to say, don't have the potential for a warlord. That Seth is almost done. So we stab in the back. I was going to say, no, it should be nobody. But every now and then I get surprised.
Copy that, Commander.
All right, Bomber, you're up. Or Warthog, you on for the long tom again? Falling back.
They got a sensor lock on me.
Commander.
Vor. That's actually a really good hit chance. That's not good.
Full speed, no target.
We're just gonna push up, get our laser AMS unjammed. Get ourselves ready for what's going to be happening here shortly.
Armor holding.
Commander.
Now, Sigurd, you have a really good shot here. Come on, give me the boom. Bomber down. I will take it. Longbow going to be a pain in the neck. Yeah, getting the Mad Cat Mark 7, of course. Gunhild, what to do with you? I think
I'm here.
if we switch over to an FAE, also going to use your sensor lock here because you have it available
Sensor lock.
and you've survived longer than I thought you would. Let's drop the drop it right there.
Holding and cooling.
Rounds up the Marauder, that's okay. We got the armor. We are going to be moving next turn after that kill. It was worth it. So far. That can change very quickly. So Cyclops down, we just got to get rid of the field commander over to the left here, and I think we'd be golden. Ah, more tandems!
Internal structure damage.
I hate tandems. Okay, what are you? Seriously, I'm missing something. There's a longbow there. Okay. And now there's reinforcements coming in? I didn't even get close. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing you shut down. You are the more dangerous longbow. The 100-tonner.
Reporting.
And we need to address this accordingly.
Looking at.
Field Commander, you didn't move. That's a shame for you. Give me a boom.
Put him in the ground.
Much better. All right, how are we going to deal with this flying warthog here?
Skipper.
Well, that does give me a shot.
I got you.
I want to get you. Fortunately, you still got 6 evasion.
Orders.
Is that a rear shot? That is saying it's rear. That's on the tank. Terrible hit shot on the Devastator. Moving this way is going to draw the ire of a lot of people.
Affirmative.
Well, let's see if we can do this then. Good cluster hit chances. Unfortunately, it's not enough for nothing.
Orders.
So good, if I get you to jump, that is going to be good enough, I think.
Up high.
Still decent hit chances. All right, let's kill me a flyer here, so that way I can go ahead and Get surprised when more flyers come in on the drop.
Target confirmed.
Flyer down.
Let's do this.
That is a total of 1 lance off the board.
Got a ping.
And where are you, random flyer that I'm not seeing?
I'm here.
I know you're stealthed up. I can smell ya. Jammed Ultra 5. Let's not push up too far.
All right.
We taking the Savage Wolf. Somewhat.
Good to go.
Five evasion on the Warhawk. Yeah, that last cluster. Look at that. Far too accurate for clusters, ladies and gentlemen. That's just all I'm saying.
Target locked in.
Red.
I'm here.
Man, you're in bad shape. Holy crap.
Confirmed.
Let's get you on the move to support this, the Jag G. See if we get a headshot here. Oh, we did, but the injury was resisted. That's garbage. Full garbage.
Got a ping.
All right, what else we got?
Standing by.
Harpy.
Understood.
Can we absolutely wreck a Savage Wolf? I love the LI. I don't think we're going to get it. We're going to save that.
Let's hit him hard.
Negative.
Systems hold
I
it.
think that was the longbow. Little return fire from the Savage. He also chose not to move. Ow. Good shot, Devastator. 7 evasion
I'm
and
here.
stealth. Here.
I'm taking the shot.
Let's make life a little difficult for some. Turn 13. Who are you? Behemoth. We got a... I was going to say, we got a whole venue of targets he might be able to hit. And you're the one with the tandems. Okay. Good to know.
BattleTech power-up detected.
And our longbow's back up and running. Be a shame if somebody were to hit you with a bunch of infernos. Downright shame. Oh, long Tom is open.
Getting my ass kicked.
Oh, it's the professional, of course. And look, they brought flyers. Oh, I saw that coming. All right, Agent.
Reporting.
Oh, what do we got? And it's an Omega with BFG. Okay. That's good to know. Cascatel. It's Mars Systems, arrows. Oh my god, and an Igor. What is this setup?
Put them in the ground.
Longbow's got stealth. Not all missiles fired. That's all right.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Get our ultras lined up here. The wolf is open. Harpy,
Aye, aye.
follow up.
Position confirmed. Copy that.
Last missile. Looks like we got a boom.
Show me your
Engine
roar.
destroyed. I'll take it. I will take it. Now, what else are we looking at here? Sigurd.
Waiting for orders.
Sigurd actually has a shot on the salamander here. Igor, your armor is light. But your to evasion is too high.
Affirmative. Show me your war.
Salamander's open.
That hit something good. Ready to rock. Double time. Let's go.
This is probably where we're going to want a vigilance.
Engage target.
You know, I even talked about getting the Infernos on this longbow, and I completely forgot to do it.
Reporting. Wilco.
LBX clusters. Let's see if we got a boom on the salamander. I think you got missiles in here, don't you? You got ammo. No boom. No boom, big sad. All right, flyers, do your thing.
Receiving you.
Or you do get eyes on the salamander. We'll take what we can get.
Target acquired.
I think the salamander's gonna get a turn here. Go away, Marauder. Nobody likes you. At least I don't. Turn 17. Who's up, Omega?
Standing by.
Okay, so we're gonna get ourselves turned here.
Acknowledged.
Probably not gonna help much. Gonna fuel bomb out that way if we can. Airstrike.
Waiting for orders.
You would too, wouldn't you? Of course you would.
Target.
Ooh, lucky. Almost got a boom. I don't think we got anything else that will line up for this one, will we? Do we? No. Ow. Another shutdown for the longbow. I'll take that.
Troubling.
No kidding. The salamander that should be dead gets one more chance to go ahead and cause some damage. Tale as old as time.
I'm taking internal damage.
That's all right. What do we got? And we're thinking. So, Asia, what do we lose? Medium lasers. Okay. God, that's lining up for the BFG. Do not want.
Moving.
At the same time, that also gave me the back of a salamander. Don't hit your friend in the back.
They're here.
Boom.
Put them in the ground.
Oh, I'll take that boom. I will gladly take that boom.
Aye, aye.
Let's step out of this airstrike zone for a hot second. And you, nerd, get out of here. You're the one causing me all that financial ruin right now.
Skipper.
Oh. Is there any way I can... Oh, not really, I guess, eh? He's shut down, so he's not a problem. I do not want to engage that guy until I have backup. Behemoth, what's your side armor? Enough to cause me problems.
I got you.
Yes, Commander.
Long shot, I can actually get out of here and engage the behemoth at the same time. Come on, baby. All I want is just a little damage. Oh, give me the boom.
Mech warriors.
Ah, delicious. Those flyers are going to absolutely wreck us, of course.
I'm receiving you.
Which is a shame. Ooh, I might be able to tickle that bird. Are you the one with the Mars? You are. High crit damage? Got an engine crit.
Critical hit, Commander.
Sigurd.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you actually do see them. You also see that guy. Ooh. That. Do we suck it up and run the risk?
Let's hit him hard.
I say we suck it up and take the shot. Give me boom. Come on, baby. Give me boom. Yes.
Yeah.
One flyer down. Unfortunately, we are kind of opening ourselves up for a whole lot of trouble.
Awaiting orders.
Jag B.
10-4.
Yeah, I don't like you. And so far, you've been getting away without getting touched. And that is no bueno. Damage reduction is ridiculously high, of course.
Roger. Full speed.
But we have some friends who don't like you.
Taking the shot.
All right, Marauder. Oh. Only one PPC hit. I'll take it. That's 2 airstrikes incoming. Nope. Well, they're really trying to isolate the groups. Ow, says the Mad Cat Mark II. Ow!
Weapon system down.
I saw that coming. That's one Hyper Assault 40 off the board, ladies and gents.
Reporting minimal damage.
That thing should not exist.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
Gunhild.
I'm here.
Fire.
Confirmed.
Good. Yeah, that snipped the arm right off the Marauder. I'm a little upset.
BattleTech power detected.
But at the same time, if it just takes an arm and we can kill it before it does anything else, that'd be all right. That railgun. Oof. I want railguns, but I don't want railguns like that. A 94. You're at a 52. But I need to move.
Here we go.
Not the best hit chance.
Reporting.
On the bright side, the question becomes, how do we deal with this Igor and still stay out of the way of that BFG?
Moving.
I moved right into the airstrike zone, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Good.
Put him in the ground.
I would love a warlord, but I don't have it.
Weapons locked. Put him in the ground.
Igor is open.
Receiving you. Confirmed.
Stability damage is all right.
Standing by.
Long shot, who do you see in the rear? And Marauder. And that gives you the Igor. That's a little too close. I want to do some real damage. That's not really a big fall, is it? Nope, but it'd be kind of funny.
All right. Target destroyed.
And that is 100 damage per leg.
Aye, aye.
Harpy, what I need from you. You can see the Igor.
Let's move.
Don't need much. And you know what? I'm going to sensor lock you.
Let's hit him hard.
This is worth the last little bit of my Artemis.
Acknowledge.
Yes. Yes, it is. Give me the reds.
Show me your war face.
All the crits and none of the booms. That confuses me greatly. Okay, where is that thing that's moving around? Obviously, there's got to be something. Either someone's got, like, a drone out or a UAV or something.
Systems holding.
But it's confusing the crap out of me. It needs to go.
Yup. You got it.
I hate to have to waste another turn on you.
I'm on him.
Igor down.
Spec warriors, show them what you got.
$21. Okay, we're doing good on the Warhawk. Not bad.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna shake this off. Vigilance up for any further incoming damage. Oh, I think that might have been a stack pull.
I'm starting to cook.
Oops. Well, she's off the board, so.
I'm here.
What do we see here? A cat snake way in the back. Do not want you to have eyes on anybody. Not this late in the game. I am actually going to reserve Ren. Marauder jump and fall. Come on, that'd be funny. Aww. Well, swing and a miss on the Jag, so I'll take it. Omega's on the move. He ain't got no shots, bud.
I'm here.
Get these Inferno rounds out. We want to sensor lock anybody. I mean, the Devastator is someone I want to get, but he hasn't really been doing much. I will sensor lock you because you got stealth up.
Got it. Venting heat.
Airstrike coming through.
Enemy airstrike.
I would love for this to dissipate if it could.
Enemy airstrike.
Ren, perfect.
Move order received.
Hello, Longbow. I'd like that shoulder of yours if I could.
Come on, people. Let's make
All
it
the reds
happen.
and no big boom.
Sky towards a critical hit.
But the NSS is off the board. Okay, so that leaves us the railgun we still got to deal with. Airstrikes that are splitting the lance. A very accurate cat snake for some odd reason.
Reporting.
Idiot still in cover. Good.
Moving.
Probably gonna get a kill in the longbow.
Weapons locked.
Come on. Let's get off the table. There we go. Lightning.
What are your orders, Skipper?
What do we want here? I do see you. Question is, do I want to start engaging you by myself, which I literally am. Based on evasion alone, or do we force him to move?
All right, let's move.
That should be outside of the airstrike zone. And vigilance up just in case.
On now.
Long shot. We have no shots on that Devastator.
Good to go.
Let's do this.
Vor, that is going to be too far ahead. I'm going to reserve you.
Standing by.
Harpy. What are we looking at here? For potentials.
Confirmed.
%, there, one. What are you, 22? You're 37. Start chasing you out of your
I'm on it.
nice little spot you got set here.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Commander.
Sigurd, you got to watch for airstrikes as well.
Yes, Commander.
And just get back into cover.
Location confirmed.
Receiving you.
This is the most dangerous phase now, where we're stuck kind of waiting. Another airstrike. How and why? I need this stuff to go away, please.
Commander.
God, where's the safe spot? Is it here?
Copy that.
This is getting ridiculous.
Awaiting orders.
That can get out of the way, please. Thank you very much.
One less structure.
If I'm going to get locked into place, then I'm going to make darn sure I can take shots.
Enemy airstrike. Enemy airstrike.
Are they finally dissipating? Yes. And I am not free at all for the Warhawk. That's good to know.
I'm here.
I'm gonna get shot right in the backside.
Roger. My armor's melting off.
Oh, please tell me Vor has a high roll. Maybe? Maybe, please? Maybe. Let's see what we got here. 29. Okay, that might be good enough. Okay. What are we dealing with here? Lightning.
Confirmed.
You are in a position to deal with this Devastator, potentially. We're going to Vigilance up anyways. Devastator's open, no boom.
Ha! You like that?
Your turn 25. That's not healthy. Alright, kill me a Devastator. Devastator down.
Hard. Tango down. Standing by.
Long shot, you need to get the heck out of this area.
Copy that.
Idiots.
Reporting.
You are not going to do anything foolish. War.
Waiting for orders.
You too can run.
Acknowledged.
And we've escaped that airstrike zone. Unfortunately, the B will not be able to join us. You know what? That's alright. UAV's on the move somewhere. Ren, I'm going to reserve you. Sigurd.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
I will need your Hyper Assault 40 at some point here. And you get out of here, Marauder. And reserve Ren. Let's see what
Waiting for the right
the
plan.
Omega does.
Receiving you.
Yep. Unfortunately, Goose, because you're cooking, you can't get out of there, so just kind of brace up.
Keeping my heat low. Waiting for orders.
What to do with this? No airstrike for you?
Guys, airstrike.
No airstrike for you. I'll line that up and see what we can do for next turn, because we still got 3 targets on the board. The Marauder 2, at least the legs are kind of weak on it. We could probably do something with that, but I don't want to do anything that might expose me to that BFG. Because that's a guaranteed kill somewhere.
Ready to rock.
Guaranteed kill somewhere on something, and I do not wish it. Well, we will start setting ourselves up. Goose, you're going... I mean, you could get out of it by going here. So that's a plus.
Standing by.
Oh god. That thing has eyes on there? Yeah, no, we're going to not.
Confirmed.
I wouldn't mind this thing going away first.
Show me your war face.
course, I would love it if you jump on another building so I can take his legs completely out on him. I think that'd be funny.
Tactical advantage.
I didn't click reserve. What happened here?
Going full throttle.
Somebody seems to be pushing buttons for me, and I don't like it.
I'm receiving you.
That's right. I will gladly take shots at just the Marauder.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen. Good to go.
Get him cracked open.
Reporting critical hit.
Ren.
Bye. Confirmed.
It's a risk. We're going to vigilance for this one. Just for better initiative. Oh, thank God. Ammo explosion. Did we get the leg too? We did. We got a knock. He's only got 1 health left.
Reporting.
That bloody ferret is still here. And he's got a PPC.
Moving.
Okay, so
Put him in the
we got
ground.
vigilance up on everybody. I just need a head hit. It's 99. Oh, we could cluster too.
Weapons locked. Focus fire.
Is that a boom?
Put
That's a
him in
boom.
the ground.
All right. Next turn is Dogpile the Bloody Omega.
Enemy airstrike.
And yes, that means that now we are going to start taking shots.
Affirmative. Firing on target.
Gunhild, fire! I don't think that landed anywhere near that Omega.
Losing lost of armor.
Come on, think about it, because we need a dogpile. We need a dogpile right now. The ferret is going to be a problem as well.
Yes.
Oh, he's turned 24.
Reporting.
Okay, so I'm going to stay in cover from the ferret, but I am going to offensive push you.
Put him in the ground. Put him in the ground.
Omega's open.
Yes, Commander.
You're doing right. We're going to offensive push you again.
Firing. Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
That's a knock on the Omega. I'll take it. Resisted the injury.
Receiving you.
Who says no eyes on?
Throttle at full.
That's right. Ren.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, and we're going to be taking cover.
Coordinates received.
Give me Senator Torso engine crits, please. Engine crits. He's panicked, but he's not punching.
Standing by. Copy that.
Yeah, that's only good for 30. Do not need another Omega, I just need him off the board.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Boom.
him up good.
Ugh. Okay, that's one.
Mission successful.
Really? I don't get to kill the ferret? Well, you know what? I'm actually not going to complain too much. I'm going to take it. I will take it. And I will be happy for it. I've already lost Hyper Assault 40. And all the cool stuff that was in the arm of the Marauder. That's alright. We are not walking away with money on this mission. What exactly did I lose? Was that the good arm? Oh, it was. Sniped it right off. At least that was just pulses on the brawler, so that's not too bad. Jag. No, you're good. And hey, Gunhill survived, so that's even better, right? Oh, we could just rebuild an entire behemoth if we wanted. 100 tons. Meh. Well, it's another cooling jacket, so that's good. Slick Sweets, Tacticals. Savage, what survived on you? The LI Heavy survived. Marauder. I'm not really looking for new machines. Just disassemble everything, please. I'm looking for new weapon systems or replacements. And I will certainly take that LI Heavy. I'll take the Hyper Assault 30. LI Heavy. Cooling jacket would be nice. Where was that? Lamilar would be nice as well. We got 2 in stock, we're good. Oh, sensor sniper. Very nice. The Slick Sweet's up. Bit of Hyper double would be nice. Well, what would be nice is a bloody railgun we can actually fit on our machines. I already got 3 Hyper Assault 30s in stock. How about the ammunition for them? I only have 1. This might seem a little detrimental, but I'm going to switch the Hyper Assault 30 for the ammunition bin. There is a reason for that one, because we can fit the Hyper Assaults. Or we have the Hyper Assaults to get fitted, but we don't have the ammunition to run them. That's probably not going to make a whole lot of people happy, but that's alright. Let's see what we get in a random. We got the Cascatel, the longbows. Again, the 100-ton longbow. Yeah, this is a very good missile boat. Bolt on tandems. Get the LA missiles. Regular heat sinks we don't need. And then the rest is ammunition, eh? Yeah. A double bin of Ultra 20s. Again, not quite what we wanted. But to be honest, if that railgun was going to fire, losing Hyper Assault 40 is probably not the worst thing in the world. We may actually have a replacement for it in stock, which would be great. I'll have to double check that before we do anything else. But, yeah. That would be wildly beneficial at the end of the day. Unfortunately, yeah, the recoil I'd installed that for the accuracy bonus. That, unfortunately, is gone. Well. They were going to get their pound of flesh somehow. 66 days for repairs. Good God. All right, right to the mech bay. Where are you, Marauder? Let's have us a look at you and see what we can do for fixing. Yeah, it's just everything in the arm. I do have a spare Hyper Assault 40, so that's not too bad. Could slap an upper recoil in there again for accuracy. Yeah, there's no recoil, but I could do the weapon mount recoil. Just to give it additional accuracy bonuses. But that doesn't really help, does it? Nope. That just replaces the one accuracy you get. That would give it an additional accuracy. Make it a little bit better. Honestly, though, this command console is just... it's making me mad. We have the boosted C3 Master in here. But the command console has not really been doing a whole lot. At least I don't think it has been. I think running the command mech just as a command mech with a boosted master would be alright. Yeah. But that's up for debate. It really is. That being said, we got 3.7 tons to play with. What did we lose? Not even joking, packing a bunch of Ultra 5s in this thing would have been a thing. I think I'm kind of mixing around too much with this. We'll keep the boost pack in there. We don't have additional 3 tons. Yeah. Don't have weapon accuracies either. That's alright, she was running under tonnage anyways. We will have to spend some time playing with that, though. In the meantime, we are out of time for the episode today, so if you enjoyed it, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. And in the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech. Eat this.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.